Call Ahchyam, Yahweh, Ahchyam, Yahweh Shai, Ahchyam, Rakah Kadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who rule well. Shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect, the Ahchyam out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth, presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice as the scriptures teach us to do. This is the brother Yahweh from the great millstone Chicago camp. Basically, coming to you with another lesson, and this lesson is concerning, it's not a clickbait lesson, every time a woman is spoke about, though, Jake click on to that. But it's just concerning the woman, the state of our women and the state of us, man. And I was thinking about something earlier. Our women, hate us, which is part of the curses, because we were unrighteous towards Yahweh, Ahchyam, Yahweh Shai, and we are the bride of the church. The church is the Salakia, the church is the bride of the Lord, the body, we were rebellious towards him. And we suffer the after effect of that with our women. Our women, when it comes to a man and a woman, an Israelite man and an Israelite woman, whatever tribe, an animal is on a higher level than our relationship status, man. Like how it says with the Lord, the ox knoweth his ass, and the ox and the ass knoweth his master's crib. But my people Israel don't consider. They don't consider that, we're their lords, man. They don't consider that the Lord set up a man over them, man. They don't consider none of that. They don't see us as nothing, due to the curses that was put upon us and the furtherance of it with the Willie Lynch syndrome, with the social engineering and everything that Esau has out here, man, with this girl power BS. And we're not valued, man. That's not the time we living in, all right? But our time is coming in, man. We're going to be vindicated to these women, man. These women that might have left the men of the Lord. These women that think, that sit on some high horse and be, oh, I don't want this guy. I don't want that guy. He too fat, or he too short, or he this and that, and he bald, or his breast, whatever the fuck the case may be, knowing they done fucked every Tom, Dick, and Harry on the planet. They got 3 or 4 kids. That's another niggas. These women ain't virgins, man. These women, hey, right now what we're doing is more for less, man. In the ancient world, they did less for more. Look at Rebecca, man. The scripture says she was a damsel and she was a virgin. Going to both, man. And she was a young lady and never been in touch and was fine, man. No disagreements with nothing. He did less for more. Scripture say he went right in the tent, man. She became his wife. That was that, man. There wasn't no goddamn fiasco going on. Wait for like these women are full of folly, man, and wickedness, man. Then when you get with them, they put you through all hell, man. And we gonna be vindicated of that. The Lord, on the Israelite male's mind is vindication, man. And one thing we gonna be venged of and vindicated of is these wicked ass, clamorous ass women, man. And I done dealt with all type of hoes in this truth, man. The ones that think they in the truth, them the worst ones that try to flip the script on you. The Southern Kingdom woman, the Northern Kingdom woman, the Edomite woman. These women are bugged out, man, because of this society, man. Because we live in a perilous time, man. And matter of fact, let me get that time that we living in, because our forefathers, didn't deal with this BS, man. They had high self-esteem, man, and they had a royal mentality, man. This is Jeremiah. What is that? I think this is Jeremiah. Right, this is Jeremiah 31 and 22. It says, how long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For Yahweh hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. And that's the time that we're living in, where the woman who has been the weaker vessel throughout the generation shall compass a man. And now it's worth more than ever, man. That Queen of Heaven spirit in the air. Esau set up these demons like Beyonce and Nicki Minaj and all this to give our people a false sense of reality and how they supposed to act and react. During this generation, look how many men have a resentment towards their father, and they can't react towards an Israelite man that look like them, even when we trying to teach them the truth, because they got that BS in their head that their mama pushed on them. That nigga ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit. Well, why you fucking all of them then? Because I done just seen 5 of them leave the house in the last month. But niggas ain't shit. Jake don't ever consider that part. That they mom was fucking lunatic. But, that's the curses that we're under, man. And our women hate us. They don't value us. They don't have us in no self-esteem. And on this side, we're going to take the low, man. That's why amongst the wicked women that's out here, you get the You choose the lesser evil, because all of them going off, you know. I don't tell a man who to deal with, but you don't want a party woman, you don't want a needy woman, you don't want a bitch eating catfish and celebrating Christmas and all that shit. You know, if you do, you really can't attach to that woman as a true Israelite male. It's better to be alone. A lot of brothers, you know, ask for a woman. They don't even know what the hell they ask for, man. The scriptures say in Corinthians is those that even have a wife as though they had not any, man. We gonna be vindicated to these women, man, because right now as they turn, Esau got them with that child support, that unrighteous decree. They got them with that alimony. You know, they giving them welfare. You know, the scriptures say a gift destroyed the heart. You know, they moved the Israelite male out the house with all that BS, man. But hey, it's the curses, man. And that identifies who the true Hebrew Israelites are. This is Deuteronomy 28:37. It said, "And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb and a byword amongst all the nations, whether Yahweh shall send thee." And that's our condition, man. We are astonishment. You know, a proverb and a byword from the way we walk, talk, the food we eat, the diseases we have, the way our women deal with the men, the way the men deal with the women, man. The nations just, this is just like it says in our Lamentations. Shake their head at us, man. Is this the glory of the Lord, man? Look at them, man. You don't see the Chinese woman or the Edomite woman or whatever, even though that folly is spreading throughout the other nations too, because they're going down. But you don't see them talking about white girls rock, Chinese girls rock. No, that's just a superiority complex that Esau is giving our women over us, man, to dehumanize us and push us down, man. All right, it says this is Deuteronomy 28:56. It says, "The tender and delicate woman which among you which will not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for the delicateness of tenderness, her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and towards her son, and toward her daughter." All right, and her eye is evil towards us. Her eye is evil towards her children. This woman is just on a damn rampage right now because it's her turn, man. But at the same time, man, when we vindicated of our enemies, man, when martial law coming, and that's coming pretty soon, man, with all these quarantines and all these viruses, a man is going to get his value back, man. And pretty soon, hey, you women who want a lot of men, man, for you women out there, don't worry about it. You're going to have 100 men, man, going right up in you, man, in the siege, man. And that nigga, that man, especially that Israelite man in the truth who you looked at like a nigga, man, he going to look the other way, man. And you're going to be screaming, man, in a fucking alley somewhere, man. But this is our lot, man, to deal with this BS. That's why the prophet Micah said, this is Micah 7:9, "I will bear the indignation of Yahweh because I have sinned against him." So that goes back to what I originally said. We were the bride of the Lord and we committed adultery towards Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. So we bearing our indignation right now. We bearing the anger that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai has towards us, man. And he put us through this shit. But we holding that down, man, and we accepting it. We bringing ourselves into accountability that we went off toward the Lord. But when we get our vengeance, man, they're going to be a part of it, man. And it's going to be fucking wonderful, man. The 2/3 of our people, which includes the nigga woman, man, you know, all tribes included, the black, Latino, and Native American women that gave us this hell, the 2/3 of them, you know, these heathens that's over us, that's not of the nation of Israel, they all going to be a part of this, man. And that's why we should keep going, man, and endure, man, just so we can say to these motherfuckers, "I told you so." Starting with the elders and apostles on down, we told you so, man. This is Micah 7:9. It says, "I will bear the indignation of Yahweh because I have sinned against him until he plead my case and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. Then she that is my enemy shall see it." She that is my enemy shall see it. "And shame shall cover her which said unto me, Where is Yahweh thy God? My eyes shall behold her now. She shall be trodden down as the mire of the streets." And that's what's going to happen, man. And every time they doubt a man of the Lord or leave one, that's exactly what they saying, man. Especially if we told them the truth, man. They saying, "Where's your God, man?" Just like Job's wife said, who wasn't on shit. Talking about curse the Most High and die, man. That's what these women are spiritually saying, because they let a millionaire, "Hey, what Young Thug, oh, raggedy, ratchet ass say, I talk how I want," and she don't say nothing back. Because that's a royal mentality. But the women are carnal, man. They can see those riches. They can see that. They don't see us as men of the Lord, man. They look at us like niggers, man. That's why they don't respect us, man. They look at us just how Esau taught them to look at us, like fucking niggas, man. And they have no type of respect for us, man. If they did, man, they'd be like Bathsheba in the book of 1 Kings. All right, I think that's 1 Kings, the 1st chapter and the 15th verse. When she bowed down to King David, he was in a room with another woman, man. And she bowed down before she even started conversation, man. These women ain't on that level. You look at another bitch crazy, they rather to fuck you up or put their hand all in your face just so they can get beat up and call Esau. You know, so that's why it ain't wise to do that neither, man. You just take the low and leave, man. You know, as soon as a bitch call 5-0, I'm disenchanted. I'm gone. The pussy spell ain't gonna work. You know, I don't play police games. No type of games, man. Bitch putting their hands in your face and shit, acting crazy. That's what they do, man. Like, they ain't fucked 150 niggas, man. Listen, if a woman has sex with more than one man, if her husband didn't die, she's punishable by death. If a woman has sex with another woman, it's punishable by death according to the Holy Scriptures, but we rehearsing the righteous acts. We're not just going to do that. That's not lucrative in this society. That's foolishness, man. You know, that's not even exercising the understanding that you have of the Scriptures. But, case in point, these women are worthy of death. We're worthy of death. That's why we come humbly for the Lord, as they should come humbly before us, like, you know, the brother Ratazawan say. But we ain't going to get that on this side, man. This is 1 Kings 1:15, just going back to what I was saying. This is 1 Kings 1:15. It says, and Bathsheba went in unto the king unto the chamber, and the king was very old, and Abishag the Shunammite ministered unto the king, and Bathsheba bowed and did obeisance unto the king, and the king said, what wouldest thou? So there you go, man. That was regalia. That was esteem, man. It said Abishag the Shunammite ministered unto him, man. You got to picture this man in his chambers, you know, getting rubbed down, getting served, cuddled up. And then his wife, who was already his wife, coming there and just bow straight down, man. That's what's going to be going down, man. And these women, man, look, man, this is Isaiah 32:9. It says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. You hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the venture shall fail, and the gathering shall not come. And that's what's going to happen, man. When these jobs cut off, when these resources cut off, when the water cut off and the electricity cut off, these women going to look at these men that they looked at as niggas way different, man. You know? They're going to look at them like this. This is Isaiah 13:12. It says, 13:11. Let me set the mood. It said, and I will punish the world for their evil. And that's going to come in the righteous vindication, man, when the kingdom is translated to it, from one people to another, pursuant to the book of Ecclesiasticus, or another name, Sirach 10:8. It says, I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. And these women are proud, man. They haughty, man. Like it says in Isaiah, the 3rd chapter. These heathens are proud, man. And I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible, and I will make a man, and that's talking about an Israelite male in this truth, and I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. That's gonna happen, man. You know, and that's we gonna get our value back, man. But we gonna be vindicated to these wicked ass women, brother. So take the low, you know, let the nigga and the nigga woman talk her crap, man. You know, sit there in the bed, fucking with all her loud ass kids and shit. How you helping her pay the bills or whatever going on, you know, talking shit, looking at your phone, look with the eyeballs, the imaginary, the invisible eyeballs, all in your fucking business, man. What you know their tactics, man. I ain't gotta explain it to you, brothers. Hey, that's why I said, I quoted that Corinthians, man. Hey, man, if you ain't got a woman, don't look for one, man. If you got a woman, be as though you didn't have one, man. Do the work. We're gonna be vindicated and we're gonna get sevenfold, man. And that's a completion. And in Isaiah, it says 7 women shall cleave unto one man, only to be called by their name. And that's going to happen before the kingdom, man. And very much more in the kingdom. Hey, but with that being said, man, endure. Call aloud, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. To the hopeful elect. Shalom.